What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, I should have had this stuff going on a while ago. So what happened to the music? Alright, there we go. Alright, so I want to check the music, see if it's too loud. Give me 1 second. Well, sorry guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to check and see how loud the music is on the stream. It would help if I switch the accounts. Can you hear me okay, Brian? Like, is the... Here we go. I can hear myself now. Probably gonna be a little bit of a, I switch the accounts. Hear me okay, Brian? If I turn it down like this, Did that help a little bit? That did not. It's the same. I can't turn it down anymore. I literally cannot turn it down anymore. It's gonna be alright. It's just gonna have to be fine. I can't do anything else. I actually can do something else. Wait just a second. There we go. Is that better? Yeah. That sounds better to me. Music is still a little loud? I don't understand how. Like it is low. Like, I mean, as long as you can hear me talking over the music, that's all I'm really too concerned about. I got hit with a copyright for using something, so I may test it. Test it if you need to. Okay. So I'm testing the scalping stuff where I look for scalps pretty much. 50, I'm only looking to get half risk. So or half risk, yeah. Half risk. So big stop loss, small take profits. Doing everything on the 1 minute. Okay. Sounds fine now. Good. Good deal. Let's go to the next day open, which should be 9:45. For some reason, this is not wanting to go to the next day open. Reset and try again. Scalping low risk. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's got us on a Wednesday. I guess it. My gosh, come on. FX replay is getting terrible, man. Not wanting to, Alright, Monday. 9:45, replay to this date. I did not look at that. I try to make sure I kind of just blind eye towards price action, just looking at the print of what was doing. All right, so we're starting fresh. Trying to see what's going on. It's 9:45. I see a full order block sitting here. So essentially what I'm doing is normally I would try to long from this order block. We're in an uptrend. I'm going to start trying to. I know that whenever I'm trading, I'm only getting a I figured out whenever I'm trading, I'm only getting around a 25 to 30% win rate. I figured if I do the opposite of what I've been doing, especially if I'm using the full order block and go for a 0.5% win, then maybe I can get a good scalping strategy where I'm kind of like in and out, and I'm not having to I'm risking 2% on this account on the back testing. So but I noticed that if I'm losing 25 to 30% of the time, then maybe if I flip it around, it comes halfway into drawdown, what I would normally be in, I would probably be able to be profitable. So this is what we're going to start testing. I've messed around with it a little bit, and we've had some pretty good testing with it. So that was a good start. But like in this case there's really nothing here for me to look to trade. You kind of have this little flip zone that price just blew through, so it could respect, and it would be support and resistance. I'm going to slow this down a little bit because I want to take as much time as I need to. I've actually missed a trade here, I believe. And it looks like this would be a loss. So at least you know I'm not like just trying to skip out on trades. Doing everything in an honest kind of way. Oh, that's because I'm only 1 minute. That's the reason why it's going so fast. I would probably looking. No, I'm actually that wouldn't be a trade. It would be a winner. I don't know. Plus the stop loss would be kind of big, but it's not a good enough pullback, so I'm gonna stay out of that trade. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I mean, if I was, I'd probably still be in that short right there. If I actually were trading it that way. Got some coffee. Back testing, it's gonna be a good day. Okay, so this I probably would take. I see resting liquidity sitting here. I would want to go based off of this last selling pressure to the buying pressure. I gotta close above. I'm gonna look to short this. That's my whole thought idea on this. Also too, since I've been messing with it a little bit, is we have trendline liquidity resting here, right? With that trendline liquidity, we just broke below. We're kind of bouncing off the support as well. I didn't even realize that till just now. Bouncing off the support. Look to at least possibly run this liquidity. Could bounce off of this demand. Resting here. So we could take this little consolidation area out, come back down. So that's where this is where I would have my order place. See what we get. Unless we get like another 1, 2, 3 move, and whenever I say 1, 2, 3 move, I mean like 1, 2, 3. Then I would still be looking to go short here. So like, okay, we're in the trade now. All right, gotta win. Good day so far. Good day. All right, so now if we get another 1, 2, 3 move, I'll still look to continue to trade like this. And we did. We got another 1, 2, 3 move. I'll look for this full. I've noticed that with the bigger areas that you're pushing from, it tends to do a little bit better. You got a bigger stop loss. You got a bigger take profit, but you also have a bigger stop loss. So going to the 50% zone, Looking for a 0.5 risk reward. Yeah. Test another strategy, Brian. Let me know what you get, because this could be something where we could implement both of them together, and that would be great. If you got a 60% win rate, even at a 1-to-1, we could implement a 60% win rate of that with this. As long as this is continuing to do good, we'll be fine. So same thing, we still haven't ran this liquidity. We got it kind of like a double bottom forming here. We do have a lot of imbalance. Maybe we'll come back up and slip all this stuff out, but we'll see. We're in the trade. Didn't even realize that we got tagged in. I'm only going to test till 11 o'clock. After 11, I'm done. My trading hours are going to be from 9:45 to 11 o'clock. What did you do yesterday, Brian? How much more did you get done yesterday? I hopped back on. I got on TradingView and did some more of that stuff. Good deal. Could be the first loss for today. If you want to double up and try to go for 2 different trades here, you could. Possibly could have won, but I'm thinking, so if I was looking for another trade, it would have been covering these lows. My trade would have looked like something like this, going off of this 50. So stop loss would be almost about the same. It would not be hitting take profit yet. We're gonna get stopped out of this. Might get stopped out. Sitting in a huge bit of drawdown. This one wick right here looks pretty good because it kind of took the liquidity there. Now we're pushing back up. Might be dropping off of this demand zone. Let's see if we get a chalk here. We get a chalk here. Yep. We get a chalk. Let's close below. Forming a bunch of liquidity to the bottom side. Okay, so this one would have won if I would have added another entry on that one, but I did not, so let's just delete it anyways. It looks like we're gonna start coming down off of this supply chain over here, the supply area. We tapped into it. Maybe we'll push down. This will be the end of the day. Maybe 3 wins in a row. 1.5%. Well, actually, if I'm risking 2%, that would be 3%. Maybe 3% on the day if we can get a win here. As I'm doing this, I'm just going to stay here and study price action as well, because I feel like trying to look at where the liquidity is has helped me out a little bit with trying to know if a strategy will work or not. Like I've noticed with one thing, like this right here, this would have been a decent one to get in on, because I've kind of noticed with this, messing around with this a little bit, that if oh, nice TP. There we go. 3 wins for the day. Let's pause this. Let's move this up here. Let's go to the next day open. Anyways, what I was saying is I've noticed that if we had like a little bit more of a consolidation point here and then broke out, that would be a decent order block and you got all this imbalance. Or decent demand. I wouldn't say order block, but decent demand. I would expect that demand to get swept. Maybe swept, that would be considered as a liquidity trap. It gets swept, and at least it could push back up there, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I've noticed that it does pretty good whenever that kind of stuff happens. Alright, next day open. Guys, make sure you hit the like button if you don't mind. Tuesday, January 4th, and this is the price action we have. This does not look good. Alright, we're in a downtrend. Or we're pushed up, pushed down, pushed down. Yeah, we're kind of in a downtrend. Got liquidity resting here. Trend line liquidity. We've tapped into this. We got more. Yeah, I would. Even though we've actually let's see what happens. Kind of want to get in on that, but yeah. Let's get on with this. Because if it does this 1, 2, 3 move, it's probably gonna take that liquidity out. So it might be good that we didn't get it on the very first hit. I'm going from the full buy to sell stuff, candles, stuff like it's not got a name. Going to the 50%. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, got tapped in and tapped back out. It is 9:45 candle, so got a first loss there. It's okay, let's see what kind of price action we start getting now. That was the iffy one. It was kind of consolidating. I didn't really like it, but there's reasons to get into it. Okay, there we can close above here. Okay, let's look at this. So now we've got we had like a 1, 2, 3 move. We've broken out of this consolidation range. This is our full. I'm gonna do the full range. I just like the full ranges. It seems to be doing a little bit better whenever I was messing around with it. Just trying to get an idea of what to trade, like how to trade it. Like I said, if you can get that big stop loss, then that seems to help out a little bit more. We got tagged in. This could bounce off of support or resistance. Yep. Probably should have done this actual range here, but hindsight, whatever. That's probably actually what I should have done, and I didn't do it. So, anyways, we got a loss here. I will do that for this time though, because now we've got a new order block here. I'm looking to go long. I know it's like, if you're looking at this, it's completely different than what you've probably ever seen. Why are you longing in a bearish market? Longing in a bearish market because stats say every time I look for a long here, it's a 70% it's a 30% lose rate. So just testing to see if I can do the opposite and be successful. And the beauty of it is, this isn't successful. Let's say I get a 40% lose rate on this, Then I can turn around and still do the opposite. Now I got a 60% win rate doing the exact same strategy at a 1 to 2. Possibly. Very good. I'm keeping this on because we haven't had another move down. Break and close, yep. Alright, so I'll take this off because we did break, we had kind of consolidation, a breakout of consolidation. This is the last, we'll just use this. These same position tools. This is the last buying power before the selling power. So I'll go based off of that. Same, almost the same exact move. Pretty much. Place this order. I'll still keep this on. And this is what I was talking about. This is the kind of move that I was talking about I kind of like, because you've been bearish. You had a little bit of you got all this imbalance up here on the top. You can kind of expect price to just run straight through. Possibly it could hold and create a new low. People are going to be selling off of that position, that area. So it could sell and come back through, but this is another area that you could possibly look to buy into, but I kind of like this area a little bit more. It would have won if you would have done it, because that was half of the zone. You'd be in and out. I need to make sure that yeah, I need to make sure that these are at least have 5 points. Oh, we're in. Oh, we almost. Yep, it's gonna come back against us. So this should have been the move. This definitely should have been the move, especially whenever we had this. So you should have known that. I should have known that it was gonna sweep that and then continue to go down. So whatever, we'll continue. We're down for the. We're down so far. We gotta close here. Okay, we gotta close here. Alright, so go and take this full move. Yeah, it's 10:30. We got one more. Got one more move we can, or at least one more trade we can possibly get into. I had 2 losses for today. I think I had 3 wins yesterday, 2 losses today. 3 losses today. So yeah, that's the reason why we're down. Could potentially work too for not in the open. Whenever it's trending very well, it could work better whenever. Brian, it's actually probably could work better on forex pairs. All right, we'll close this one off. What's the time on it? 10:50. If we get this entry here, we'll take it. The last buying before the selling. This is another area that I was talking about with the previous one. You have consolidation. Looking for price to blow through this consolidation, possibly come back down and hit this support, resistance, whatever. Buy stops. If we don't get in before 11 o'clock, we'll turn the position tool off, or we'll turn the trade off. But it looks like we're going to get tagged in, possibly. Unless it just bounces off this resistance. Oh, we're tagged in. Dang. Bad day. Very bad day. 4 losses. I would probably cut everything after 2 losses, but for the sake of having data, I want to keep testing. Got 5 minutes before 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go to the next day. So, terrible Tuesday. What is this thing doing, man? I know if I hit it again, it's gonna go to Wednesday. I mean, it's gonna go to Thursday. I'll get it right in just a second. Watch it be on Wednesday now. See? I told you. Like, I don't... FX Replay is getting terrible with their stuff. I swear if it doesn't go... There we go. Alright. We're in a downtrend. Pushing down. We haven't got a 1, 2, 3 move yet. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens with price action. I mean, to be honest with you, it'd be great if this would get like a 40% win rate and I could just flip it and do a 1 to 2. Then I'd have a 60% win rate at a, wait. So, I would be looking to go long here. We would be in this trade. Looking to short this. This actually looks kind of nice because you're overall down, right? You've had your 1, 2, 3 move. Some people are going to be looking to take buys here to try to take out. So maybe it just continues to go into the downtrend. You've gotten into your last area of consolidation. This came up and has mitigated all of this area here. So if you're looking at this, it bounced off of that supply. This supply took this liquidity out. You come back up, you took liquidity here. Now you could say it's possibly going to continue to go down. Got tagged in. What are we doing? I don't like that we're flirting up there at the top. That might get stopped. Yep. Wow. I missed one there. Sorry about that. Let me replay this. Either way, even if I'm losing, I'm winning because I know I can do the opposite. I can do the opposite and make money. So, just because I'm not doing good on this doesn't mean it won't be good at all. Like, unless I just happen to get like a 40% win rate. I mean, a 60% win rate. Then you're kind of like, it's just a break even, like break even either way you look at it. Looking to short this. That's why I don't want to be, that's why I want to be able to just know exactly what I'm looking for. And I don't want to have any type of bias in it. Like, I want to just place the trades on there. What happens, happens. and be happy with whatever happens. Okay, so we got a win there. Like I said, guys, even in title, doing something completely different that nobody really does. Like, if you've ever watched YouTube videos like I have, I know if you're here, you probably have. You're like, why would you be risking 0.5%? I mean, why would you be risking to win 0.5%? That's never gonna be a profitable trading strategy. Maybe, maybe not. Oops, sorry. Bump the microphone. At this point, I wouldn't be looking for really anything. I haven't seen anything that would make me want to originally long this. And now, unless we break this structure here, then I might would want to long something. Actually, if we can close below this, then I'll add a okay. Going based off the full buying pressure before the selling pressure. We had liquidity here. This was the last buy. Well, do this whole move here. This is a tough one to take. The reason why I say this is a tough one to take is because this would normally be like one of the better trades to take off of a downtrend move, because you've came up, we've tapped into, we've taken liquidity, we've flipped, we're bearish overall, and now our internal structure has flipped bearish. We've taken liquidity here, so it could just continue to melt, or it could come up in here, bounce off of this demand, and then continue to go lower. So this is a tough one to take right here, but for the sake of stats, we'll take it. See what happens. That looks like a very nice one to get ran. Could bounce off of this, but I feel like this would get ran. I feel like this would get ran and then maybe come off of this flip zone here that I didn't respect, and then continue lower. So take profit, and let's see if it does what I thought it would possibly do. Does it take the full, or does it just come back down? Okay, it's bouncing off the internal demand zone. Probably going to take the previous high out. It does not. It's going to continue going lower. Either way, we had a win there. We don't have any more trades for the rest of the day. We had 2 wins, 1 loss, so it kind of broke even for today, I believe. Right? Yeah, 2 wins, 1 loss. Confused as to how we broke even. How we not even here. I thought our P&L was better than that. Oh well, whatever. We are going to come up into this flip zone. See how it kind of bounced off that flip zone? What I say by flip zone, it would be this. This was a level of demand, and it kind of just blew straight through that level of demand. It blew straight through, so when we came back and we tested this level of demand, or the supply, now flipped supply from demand. And I feel like this would be what is going to potentially take those lows out. I just want to see if I'm right real quick. We can speed it up. Nose is running. Took these lows out. Not sure if it's going to take the full low out. I would think it would, but it doesn't have to. Yep, it does. So I don't understand how I can see some of this stuff and then like I don't know. That looked very, very clean to me. That would have been, if I'm shorting this, what would that be? I want to see what the numbers would have been on that. If I'm shorting this, leave it a little bit of breathing room, going back to the previous lows. Be a 1 to 2.66. That would have been a good trade. I want to get back to that. I want to do a little, nah, never mind. That was on January 5th. I'm not going to waste the stream's time on doing something like that. That could be a good short video. Like, actually, it could be a decent short video there. I might make that. Alrighty. Alrighty then. We got his full selling pressure to the buying pressure. Nice little V shape. Pop it off in the morning times. If we get a 1, 2, 3 move, I'll look for buys here. If I'm not mistaken, too, whenever I was testing this before, so I'm starting the thing over because I was kind of going back and forth between do the full order block, do the order blocks I normally used to do. So used to, like, if I was actually going to try to trade off this order block, I would be looking at this one candle here, this one bullish candle here. But whenever I noticed I started doing that, I started getting a lower win rate. So I'm doing this instead, because more times out of none, excuse me, sorry, it hits TP in the 50% range. And I have this backwards. I would not be looking to long this. I'd be looking to short this into the 50% of the order block. Looking for a half risk reward. And let's go back to the 5-second here. Brian, what kind of numbers you getting so far? Still looking pretty good? All right, we don't have a 1, 2, 3 move yet. That's not really a 1, 2, 3 move. It kind of just broke out of consolidation. Now we have a 1, 2, 3 move. It's the full buying pressure that took it the selling pressure. So I'll be looking to get hit in on this. I'm I'm hoping I can just change this to a limit order and I don't have to hit the back button. Maybe it'd pop down before it goes up. If it does go up, tag me in. Does it pop down before it goes up? Okay, there we go. I'm in. I'm in both positions. Wow, I don't know if I can hedge. Not sure if I can hedge. Okay, I won on one, lost on the other. My nose is running and I cannot get it to stop. Not sure if you can hedge on futures, so I'm not sure what to do with that. So I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. That came very close to hitting TP. Alright. I fully expect us to take this out. Oh my gosh. Oh, gotta hit play. Hit play, hit play. I expect this high to get ran out. Possibly get ran out. Okay. Even better here. Possibly even better. We'll go here. Got one win, one loss for the day. I like this song. This song's pretty nice. Place this order. We got a buy stop order. We're in the trade. And we're out of the trade. Very nice. Since we have now flipped bearish, I still do believe that this could potentially get ran. I will still look for a long here. Place this order. We get a 1, 2, 3 move. I'll be looking for shorts as well. Don't have a 1, 2, 3 move, but we did get tagged into that, and we at least got the 50% out. I'm assuming we're gonna take the highs out of that wick as well. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Could just wick the highs and then pop back down. Still believe that we're gonna take those highs out. Took the highs out. Oh, we got a 1, 2, 3 move as well. So now we have our 1, 2, 3 move. I need to. I hate to do this, but at least I got the stream to go back onto. So I'm gonna start deleting these position tools because I'm tired of them being in my way. Our last selling pressure before our buying pressure was here. We have a 1, 2, 3 move. This I will short. I really kind of like this move here because it can me tell you the reason why I like this move. I like this move because we flipped bearish on the day. On the overall trend, I'm sorry. We have flipped. And our internal is going bullish. But eventually we're going to hit some type of order block up here in this 1, 2, 3 move. People are going to be longing from this area. And those longs are going to be turned into liquidity, and it's just going to melt back down. From what I've been able to tell, a good bit of the time. Not all the time, but a good bit of the time. Oh, put the order on. Put the order on. And this could potentially be our last trade of the day. We're sitting around 10. It's 10:27 in the morning, so nothing after 11 o'clock. We could come back up and sweep this high here as well. We swept the high. Close above, so this trade's no longer valid. I'll move it here instead. Felt like I heard something going on out inside my house. And I will be looking for the same thing. I'm expecting something to get ran before. See if we can get one more win for today. Before the 11 o'clock hour. Still willing to keep this trade on. Came down into the full extreme. Let's pop back down. Don't take the highs out. Just continue melting down, please. It looks like it's going to build liquidity up to the top side and then possibly take the liquidity to the upside. But maybe we can get our TP before it does that. Great. Good job. Sent you a nice picture on Discord. Let me see if I can check it out, Brian. I'll keep this going on. One-to-one trades. Looks like you're doing... Are you doing something different than the 75% zone? Or are you, Guys, make sure, please, hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the stream. And everything that you see on this channel is completely, I'll be completely honest with anything I've ever done. It's 75-25. Also, hop in chat. That's what it's there for. Let's get to talking. Winning in trends, reversals, and consolidations. Good job. When was that? What date was that? I tested it, but like I said, I tested it from the beginning of December last year. Beginning of December last year, and I went from beginning of December last year through the holidays and till yesterday. And tell you right here, I had a I tested it with the trend of the 15-minute, so only taking the 15-minute side of the trend. So the 1 minute and the 15-minute had to match. I had 7 wins and 8 losses, so right around almost a 50% win rate. Not enough. It's small sample size, not enough trades to tell anything. And then without just going straight through, I had 12 wins and 17 losses. So the trend seems to be better to take the 15-minute trend, and you might see something with this as well. Maybe that was whenever that trade was done, September 23rd. But yeah, you might want to go back through and tally, like just get you a piece of paper and tally if it's gonna be if it won with the 15-minute trend and if it won without the 15-minute trend. Get both of them, the overall win rate, overall win rate with trend, overall win rate without trend on the higher time frame. Because if the win rate's significantly larger with the 15-minute trend, and you have less trades, that's less commissions, less fees, right? And more money in your pocket, less trading days too, or less trading, I should say. All right, it is 10:54. We will go ahead and go to the actually. I've missed another trade. We'll close below above here. It's 10:54, so there's still one more trade. I just saw this. I didn't take this trade already, right? No. I took I took this one. So, yeah. We have this full move. This is the last selling pressure before the buying pressure. So, you're gonna go based off of this. And after this trade, I'm going to go blow my nose, and I will be actually what I'll do. I'll place the trade. I'll hit play, and I'll go blow my nose real quick, and I'll be right back. Ah, it's still rolling. Okay, come back and it's lost. Gonna tell you a lot. I truly believe this works. It's just a matter of getting it most efficient. Some form of this will work. How far did you say you were able to go back on the 1 minute? That almost. Wait just a second. Okay. Push up. Oh, it almost hit TP. Wow. That was very close to almost hitting TP. Okay. Trying to. It's gonna do this crap again. How many days have you been able to test so far? There we go. Alright, a 1, 2, 3 move this to liquidity. I'm not taking this full by this full pressure here. Actually, I guess I will. Start from here. It'd be a huge stop loss. Huge stop loss. Looking at 73 points, 84 points, 90 points, almost 90 points of a stop loss. Just have a few more days to fill in the gap from test day beginning of September until current date. What you mean, Brian? We can get a new, if we can get a new high here, and it doesn't. Looks like we're gonna get tagged into this trade. Get tagged in. Oh, now we're selling off beautifully. Beautiful, beautiful sell off. There we go. Oh, okay. So you've almost done the whole month. We've not had a 1, 2, 3 move yet, so I'm gonna continue. I'm not gonna long yet. I'm just gonna wait. Move this position tool. Good jump off of demand here. Bouncing off of demand. Breaking through. We had a close above. Close below. We have this full buying pressure to selling pressure. I will take a long here. Just so I don't have to replay, I'm hoping that potentially I can set a limit order in and it will pop back down and take me in, or tag me in before it goes up to TP, if it does go up to TP. There we go. What do we have? Oh, we're not gonna hit. Oh, that sucks. All right, we got one more trade. That's unfortunate. So unfortunate. Look for another buy. Just want to look at it, make sure I'm not. Yeah, we already took our sell off of that, so. Still in the negatives on the profit and loss. Stop loss is going to be in around the same area. Are we going to get a TP? There's too many lines on the chart. It's throwing me off a little bit. Possibly going to get stopped out on both. We did. Okay. P&L sucks right now. I don't know why it keeps flagging me like that. I don't know. I don't even know what it said. I don't pay attention to it. Probably should. That's a one candle pullback. I'm looking for that one candle pullback to get swept. This could be dangerous because we're just melting. Doesn't technically have to do anything. It could just bounce off of that resistance and continue shorter. Keep this trade on unless we get something some type of build up, but keep it on unless it hits 11 o'clock, then I'll be out. Got 9 minutes. Yeah, I figured we'd slam through that little order block right there, and we did. Got 2 minutes. I don't think we're gonna get anything. Had a little bit of a 1, 2, 3 move. We're gonna cancel this order. It's unfortunate because I feel like that's gonna be a winner as well. We can speed it up and see what happens. If it does get tagged in, I feel like it's gonna be a winner. We're looking to go short here. That one would have won. Definitely would have won. We would have closed there. I would have been looking to go long here. What does this one do? That one does win. So there's multiple trades out there that I could have taken. In the 11 o'clock hour, that would have won. Sucks. I would have taken a, after we had this 1, 2, 3 move, I would have taken a short off of this selling pressure to the buying pressure, which would be a 50% move. 50% would be, yep, touches to 50%, comes back down, and then potentially, if we were to close below this low, I would have been looking for a buy off of this last buying pressure, so the selling pressure, and tap back into the 50% there as well. But we didn't get it. That was at least 2 trades there that could have won in the 11 o'clock hour that I didn't take. So let's go to the next day open. What's the deal with this, man? Swear. Well, we're on a Monday. So the very first week was a terrible week. Minus 200. It's fine. Don't know what the win rate would be, but it's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. We have liquidity resting here. This is the last buying pressure before the selling pressure. Be looking to go long from this into the 50% zone. Let's slow this down. Kind of consolidating here. I want to see price either push up or push down, get out of consolidation. And we have broken out of consolidation. Very nice. We'll move the position tool. I have one leg up from here, one down to here. Now, what did close? This one did close below, barely, but I want to see a good close below before I try to get into a position. That's the reason why I didn't see me as soon as this one closed below. I could have been in a position here, but it didn't look good. Now we've got like a 2-bar close below. It doesn't have to be a 2-bar. It just needs to be a good close below. We've now finally closed below pretty good, so now I don't mind taking a buy into the 50% zone off of this level. Same thing here. Got a nice close below. Feel like if we come back into this area, we'll bust through. I want to take a buy off of this. Nice, nice. I see this is all one leg move down, so I'll still look for this. Still feel comfortable taking a buy off of this. We get a 1, 2, 3 move after this fractal move, I will stay good close below. Pushing back in. Not yet. Alright, kind of slowing down a little bit on price action. Ooh. What we got going on? Look like price is going to slow down and start to push back up, but could just continue to melt. TP? Oh, how did that not hit? How did that not hit? Oh my gosh. Oh, we're really gonna, are we, that's really gonna happen? Wow. Wow. Okay. So unfortunate. We could have just been in a position tool, but you kind of expected at least not go like that. It's just unfortunate whenever that kind of stuff happens. P&L sucks right now. Must be doing something completely different than what I was doing before. Whenever I was messing around with this, trading it. Stop that. We got a nice close below. This was the last buying pressure before the selling pressure. I'll keep that stuff there because I'll probably still take that long here. I'll look for this now. There we go. Another thing I could possibly do right here, I could completely flip this around where we start getting in trends like this trend. As soon as we break out, which I mean, I guess that's what Brian's doing. He's testing that kind of same strategy. So I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Got a win there. I'll still keep this position on. Let's place this order. We break out again. No, I don't see anything yet. Got a 1, 2, 3 move. Potentially if we break new highs. We have not closed above yet. Okay. We won that trade. Alright, we've had multiple 1, 2, 3 moves, like the fractal changes. One, it didn't close above this, but we kind of chalked up. So now I'll look for this to short. This is kind of one of my favorite setups with this. I'm not using that as a move. Still keep the straight on. Oh, no, no, no. It's past 11 o'clock. The P&L is still terrible for today. I don't know what in the world's going on. Alrighty then. Tuesday, January 11th. We had this big up move that took out liquidity resting here. I'll look to take this. Let's get this auto off. I hate that auto. What you got for the month of September, Brian? Should be done with it, right? We're gonna make a 1, 2, 3 move, fractal move. We have made a 1, 2, 3 fractal move. I'll be looking for shorts now off of this 1, 2, 3 internal fractal move. Last selling pressure before the buying pressure. What the heck? Shorts. Cackling everything. I mean, 106 trades in September? That's 20 days. 5 trades a day, roughly. That's not bad. 6 trades a day, actually. That's a lot. Brian, it might be best for you to just... Oh, you've tested from September till now. Not the month of September. I thought you were starting in September and then you're only a couple days away from the end of September. One-to-ones, correct? Very nice, very nice, very nice. I want to say better breakout, move up. Okay. And I got a decent move up right there. Overall, this is our last selling pressure before buying pressure, but yeah, we'll go with this. Gotcha. Alright, so I feel more comfortable that this right here will get ran before anything else does. See if we get a 1, 2, 3 move on the way down. We are pushing high, y'all. Can you take me higher to a place where we would be in this trade, by the way? 50% move. Still see this as one solid push up. Place this order. What are you doing, Trading View? Trading View. What are you doing, FX replay? I swear, man. Way in the trade. Just melts through. I don't feel like profit and loss is right on this thing. I feel like I've been stuck in the negatives and we've been having winning trades, right? Like, I think something's going on with FX replay, man. I would also be looking to long this. No, I would not. I would not be looking to long this. I'm sorry. We haven't had our 1, 2, 3 move. We just broke below first. I would be in this trade though, which this potentially is a loss. Yeah, this most definitely is a loss. So let's replay to this date. Profit and loss is 1. Okay, so I still got to get into negative 135. Let's slow this down some. Store this from here. 50%. Place that order. Seems like you back tested it pretty fast, Brian. Place this order. .5 signal on a sweet spot. $62 wins, 42 losses. Correct? You don't have 106 trades. That's only 104. So you're missing 2 more trades. sitting there thinking, what else you could possibly do. 62-42. It's roughly a 60% win rate. Nah, man. 62 and 42 is 104. You're missing 2 trades. 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. 44 losses. 4 plus 4 is 2 plus 2 is 4. Wow, that's loud. That is so loud. Oops. Not good for 1-to-1 as it is. No, I mean, probably not with commissions and fees and stuff. Checking up on something, give me a second. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, let's look for a 1-to-2. I mean, not 1-to-2. A, 33 1-to-3s. Is that overall? Is that profitable overall? $33 divided by 106. 31% win rate. We really need to find like a 10% win rate and just do the opposite. 10% win rate, do the very opposite of it. It's probably easier to find a 10% win rate and do the opposite of it than it would be to find a 90% win rate, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's just that's a huge drawdown. 33 out of 106. Looking at 30% win rate. Overall, yeah, that would be profitable. 31% win rate. Let's look at chat GPT. One through risk reward. Your win rate would be need to be at 25%. 25% to be profitable. So that means that 30%. Your 50 might be better. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your 50 might be better. Because after fees and commissions and stuff, I don't. That, or you could also check to see. Go back and tally which ones are with the 15-minute trend. Did I miss something there? Alright, we're in an uptrend. We're kind of just consolidating, so I'm just waiting for something to happen. When you either push up or push down. I really kind of like this. I would like this as a move up. So I'll take this as a move down. This is the kind of price action I like seeing. Like, normally this is what I would want to see. Big move up, push down. Oh, we got a 1. Let's see if we got, okay. I also see this possibly getting pushed out as well. That's liquidity risk in there. Yeah, 42. Yeah, we got enough room for this. Place that order as well. I'd love for us to drop down and take this TP first before we go back up and put me in. Please. Pretty please, I'm asking nicely. Actually, why am I even asking nicely? There we go. Okay. So let's delete this one. Remove this one. Let's update this so it has the right amount of contracts on there. Got 20 minutes. This could potentially be the last. Okay, we got one more. Now instead of doing this, we'll do this. Place that order. Curious what you get, Brian. You need like a 33% win rate for 1 to 2s, right? No, 40% win rate for 1 to 2s, I believe. Does that hit TP? That hit stop loss. Okay. 33% win rate. I still wanted to take this, but it's after 11 o'clock and I'm not gonna mess with it. Curious about the 1 to 2s, Brian. 1 to 2s. What did the 1 to 2s do? A little bit of a consolidation point. I know this isn't like a full 1-2 move, but I like this area. Kind of bouncing off of this demand area supply. I mean demand area. So switch it up a little bit. I'm doing the full of what I would normally be risking. Or the order block that I'd normally be trying. I'm more curious about the 1 to 2s. That sounds better. 1 to 2 sounds better. I think. Yeah, that will give you your best risk reward, the 1 to 2s. That's a 44% win rate. You're roughly looking not including compounding, you're looking, so you had 60 losers, 46 winners. 46 times 2 minus 60, looking at 32%, 32R. That sounds better. Compounding would be better too. Is that as far back as you can go, September? Sucks because it's such a small sample size. Not a small sample size, but 106 trades. You would love to have like 500. Yeah, that's some good numbers. It's worth at least. I could see. I could see it being profitable over time. It's worth at least doing. Um. Oh, you can go further. How far can you go? What I would do, Brian, is don't go from here to past. Go from past to here. That way you can, because every day you're not going to be able to go back as far. So I would potentially try to, I think I missed a trade there. Fine. I would go back as far as you can right now and start from there. That way you don't lose any data further back. You can keep that data. Does that make sense? Yeah, so stop messing with the September stuff and go as far back as you can. Start doing that. It's so easy to back test that too. Like I went from December to that January in like no time, man. Like I was able to knock it out roughly 15 minutes or so. Now I wasn't going for the 1 to 2s, but I was going for 1 to 1.5s. I think your 1 to 2s are going to be better than your 1.5s. I don't even think you should don't even waste your time. Those numbers will be equivalently the same. Like even if you get a better 10, let's say if you only get 10 more, because you know the most that you're going to be able to get is yeah, so okay, so do this. Take everything whenever you're testing. Cover up all that stuff in the background. Whenever you're testing, take everything, but get you a sheet of paper or position book, compound book, or whatever. That's what I use. That's all back testing stuff for the most part, like from the beginning of me trading. Get you a book, and as you're going through, go and look at dailies. Tally it. Have your 15% your 15 trend on your MTF and tally with trend with 15-minute trend and see what you get with that. And if you know that you're going to start doing 1 to 2s, like you can look at 1 to 3s, but honestly don't know if you should. What did you say the wins were on 1 to 3s? 33 1 to 3s. 33, that's 99. 33, so that means you lost 106. That's 33, 73 times. 99. 99 minus 73. Yeah, 26%. Yeah, so I would still calculate the 1 to 2s and the 1 to 3s. Do both. But I would focus on the 1 to 2s for right now. And tally, just like I said, write something there and say 15-minute trend without 15-minute trend, and it might you might end up getting like, oh, you might end up getting like a 50% win rate, 60% win rate. I wish I could sign into your account, or I wish I had that account that you have, because I would blow through it. I'd be going through it like crazy. I'll be flying through that thing. Alright, let's get back to it. We got a sell stop here. Looking for buys. We got a 1, 2. We got a nice little 1, 2, 3 move. We're gonna push from here. We're gonna look for buys. Still don't know how we're down. $2,300. What's 2%? $23, right? $46. It would be $23. Listen, man, I'm not. Here's the thing, dude. Like, yeah, prop firms are nice and all. Yeah, 1 and 2s are definitely looking the best. Prop firms are nice and all, but here's the thing. If you can find, doesn't matter about a drawdown or not. We've already went over this once. If you can find a strategy that's getting you that kind of movement or that kind of win rate, you can grow. You could throw $2,000, $5,000 into a personal account and grow it in a year and be set, man. Like, you don't even, yeah, prop firms would be nice, but you really don't even need to have prop firms to make good money. So even if you find something that even might not work for prop firms, find something that works for personals, you should still take it. Yeah, I did take that trade. So where you got that trade, that's a win. Let me take this trade off and reset this trade so it's got the right contract. So the risk amount is 46. Okay, 46 winning 0.5%. I guess the P&L is right. I guess this is terrible. I guess the win rate on this is very bad right now. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah. I mean, September, so September, October, November, December, January, 5 months. 5 months, and we said roughly you should have 33R, right? So it's hard to exactly say what that would be compounding per 33 divided by 5, 6.6 a month. So roughly 1% a week, right? 1% a week. That would be a little over 1% a week, more like 1.2 a week. That's where I would start at, man. Start there. Let's do this Forex compounding calculator. Starting balance of. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know what the periods mean. Daily compound interest calculator. Can't do weekly. do daily, but not annually. I'll find one in just a second. Weekly. There we go. 5,000. 1%. Weekly. I don't know. Let's do 1 year. Be 8 grand. I don't think this is right. Yeah, this isn't right. I can't find one. It goes daily, monthly, quarterly. It doesn't do weekly. Oh, man. I'll tell you what I'll do. GPT can tell me. If I have 5,000 starting balance and compound it by 1% a week, sorry, what would the total be after 1 year? Compounded by 1% weekly, the total would grow to approximately 8,000. So it was right. Okay. What about 3 years? 23,000. It possibly could. It very well possibly could. But what would you move it up to? What would be your what would be your final target? 1 to 10? I think I kind of want to go past 11, man. Because I'm not getting a good bit amount of trades. I think I'm going to start going past 11, see what happens. I kind of missed a trade here. That just sticks out to me. But we can can do the full thing. Delete that. There we go. Looking for a buy on this. Actually, let me do. Yeah, I'll do that full move. Do I really want to do that full move? No, I actually don't. I want to treat this as to like potentially making 1 to 2s. Been live for almost 2 hours. Oh, it had a nice little push down there. I don't understand. I don't understand freaking. I don't understand this. Got us a nice win there. Let me take this off. So it's in the right order. Get a nice 1, 2, 3 move. I'll be looking for shorts. And we're selling off. Nice sell off here. This is our buy to sell. It's this order. At this point, I would classify as a sufficient pullback, so I'm not going to take that order anymore. Delete this. Let's roll till 12. I just don't feel like there's enough stuff going on from 10 to 11. That's only giving you 1 hour. I want to see what happens. if I trade different time frames. Not different time frames, different times. Oh, we're in a trade. Guys, if you haven't done it already, please hit the like button. We have a 1, 2, 3 move here. Didn't create a new high. Got a sell off right here. Caught it before it came into play. Nice. It's taking forever to get out of this profit and loss target. I say target. I meant to say profit and loss. Place that order. Continue with this. Kind of bouncing off the extreme of this little push here. We swept this. I feel like we're gonna take this out. This little tiny move here. We have all this imbalance down here at the bottom. Or below it. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. As long as we have a 5-point target, we should be fine. Was it a good enough close? Probably should have taken it, but bit liquidity to the left. Possibly gonna bounce off of some type of demand here. We still got imbalance to the left as well. Alright. Take another short. Pretty much the same exact move. Or same exact position tool. Oh, that looks so nice. We were bouncing off of this demand over here on the left. Came back down. Kind of just got one huge fall off. Pushing up. Could take this out as well too, so yeah, that's gonna be it for that day. We're starting to get back into the positives, which is a good sign. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're at Thursday, January 13th. At 9:45, we've had some type of consolidation. We're chopping. I want to see a clear move up or clear move down. Let's zoom out a little bit, see what's going on back here. We had a nice little wick. Pushing, chopping. We don't really have anything going on right now, so let's just continue. I want to see something push out of this range here. Once we push out of this range, we'll look for something. Bro, I told you that. You don't have to do that, man. It's simple math. The only thing you have to do is multiply your winners by 2, subtract your losers by 1. Now, it wouldn't be exactly 33% because of compounding. For instance, you win 2 in a row, right? You win 2 in a row. You start off with 100 bucks. You risk 1%. Risk 1%, that's $1. You're up $3. I'm sorry, you're up $2. My bad. Simple math, man. You're up $2. Now you're risking $1.20. You win the second one. You win $2.40. So now you're up $104.40. Yeah, but you're kind of just wasting time. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. You wasted time doing that. Because it's just simple math. The only thing you got to do is just multiply. If you're going for a 1 to 2, you just multiply it by 2. Subtract your losers, which would be I don't remember how many it was, but subtract your losers as to 1. Drawdown is small in the sample size. Yeah, that would be the only reason why to do it, is to see how many losers you had in a row. I'm sure the drawdown would be small. If you have a 40%, what would you say it was? 43% win rate? Your drawdown is going to be small on 1 to 2s. Drawdown is definitely going to be small on that. Brian, tell me something real quick. If I want to find out something, I'm gonna try to turn this TV on. I think last time I tried to do this, I don't know if it's because I was trying to use the microphone, the camera, or if it's just the TV up there gives off the waves. It started making like a noise. Tell me if that starts doing that. I might mess everything up too. Dang it. Yeah, it screwed everything up. Where's... Hey, yeah, moved FX replay over here. Do you hear like a buzzing noise or anything? I don't hear it in my headset, so... Sweet, that's not there. It's very nice. Now I got my TV up here now. I can I can have the Clemson game on. Clemson Florida State game. Need to mute it. We're winning by 5. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this. Expand the chart too. This looks better. Expanding the chart. Alright, we've broken out of this move. We got a nice little break out of that move. Okay, I could see us sweeping this area. Into this area here. I'm gonna look to take a buy off of this. Came back and tapped it in and ran with it. Fine. Would be on a little bit of a drawdown right now based off of previous couple days. 3. Boom. Alright, now we got a nice little move here. Alright, let's see if we can catch something here. Oh. That was a nasty foul. Been sweet if he would have made it. I don't think that was intentional. I don't think he should get charged with flagrant on that, if that's what they're looking for. This one looks kind of tempting to me as well to take, but I'm not going to. Actually, I will, since we've had such a big move down. We've kind of already retested it, so I could see potentially blowing through this. 28, so that's at least that's a 7-point move. I didn't remember what the shortcut is for this, so I can just do it on the keyboard. My neck is killing me. Okay. Alt N is a short. That's nice to know. Alright, now we have this little move here. Last push down before the push up. Roll this. Nice. Wow, what a steal, what a steal. And then you airball it. Wait, what? Clemson's playing like they got something going on. This would have been a key level that I'd have been looking to short from. I mean, yeah, short from. So let's long from it. Ah, there's one thing I forgot to do with Discord, man. Stop following. Not the price action, but the guy that I was just watching. Okay, we got this candle here. I'm honestly thinking that 1-2s would be doing really good right now. One of twos would be killing it right now, actually. For $96 in drawdown. Yeah, one or twos would be doing fairly well, I believe. Let's see if I can do something while I'm doing this right here. Oh, if we can close above this, we'll have a 1-2-3 move. But there's no order block there that I really kind of see to take off of. So Didn't really close below. We did close above it, but I didn't really see anything there to take. So, I'm not doing anything. Kind of just consolidating now. So. Still gonna take this buy up at the top. All right, now we've had a definite 1, 2, 3 move here. We have a nice see what we get tagged into first. I'm assuming, I was gonna say the short probably, but I guess not. Okay, so let's take this back off. Let's put it back on so we have the right lot size and stuff. Nice win there. Oh, now we have this. This definitely gets ran. I'll put both of these on. I'll look to sell both of these areas. Would a beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you didn't see that coming. Hands on my head can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of fame in the top of my stomach. God, don't want it. My face leaned off my vomit. OCD tried to push my buttons. I said, don't touch it. Now y'all done it. Oh, it did not. We indeed did not melt through that. And I just ran off of it. It's fine. Trying to do something and I missed one. So, replay back to here. This is our last selling before buying pressure. Oh, we have the same. This actually might lose, but oh well. It's a trade that we are trying to take. Taps in. Got a win there. And that would be the last day for there. Let's go to the next day open. I'll do that later. Whatever. Alright, this is a Friday. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. How much more have you got done, Brian? Boy, Clemson went on a tear. Long three. Did not get it. 36-29 at the half. Okay. Friday, January 14th. Oops. Wrong button. Brian, I am actually not getting the same results I got the other day. We're still in the negatives on profits. But a little bit. You still in January? Oh, that's right. You probably haven't even gotten started yet because you went back to try to calculate the stuff up. I'm gonna finish this last day up on stream. I might continue after off stream, but I think there's a good video I can make out of this stream as well. I want to go back to the original. Yes, this would be very good for the other way around. That's why I'm not too concerned about it. Like, I'm actually kind of far away from break even. In my opinion, this would be really good for no, I would not be looking for that. I wanted 1, 2, 3 move first. If we don't break above this, I guess I'll just go ahead and put this on. Yes, 2%. I think this would be killing right now on flipping it other way around. Especially if this is like a 50% win rate. And there's obvious scenarios where I would not be taking shorts or buys Um, but there's also time. I mean, I just got to continue doing what I'm doing if it's gonna be. Gosh, I could not get that out. I got to continue doing what I'm doing if that's the way it goes. If it's a 50% win rate, just got to continue it. Definitely would be taking something off of that. But you also have something here, so I'll be looking for longs off of this. It also makes sense, Brian, that 1 or 2s actually might work on the flip because I'm doing decent. I do a decent job at finding supply and demand zones. Um, that you're gonna probably get that initial bounce off of the supply and demand, and you're just trying to get that small little percentage of win, or that small little percentage of the bounce. Oh, I can take this off and redo it. Bouncing off of this. This looks like a good sell limit. If we come back down here, we possibly come back down, tap this out. I'll be taking sells from here if we can squeeze below this. If not, I guess I need to go ahead and put this sell on. Or this long on, I mean. I'm streaming right now.
Level 201.
Okay. All right, 11 o'clock. Continue to 12. Ready to look at the analytics of this. All right, let's see if we get our initial bounce off of this. I'll be shorting this. We also have, I don't see anything to short off of right now. If it was going to be anything, I would be off of this order block here. I mean, I'd be happy to lose. At this point, I would love to lose. I would love to lose almost every single one of them. Why would you want to lose, Timmy? You're trading. I'd like to lose because I want the 1 or 2s to kill it. Alright, so that one won. I mean, we're gradually losing money, so showing good sign for a good 1 to 2. Alright, I can take this off. Keeping that order on just in case, but I've changed up what I'm doing, Brian, because like this is originally how I would be doing it. I really want to go based off of this so I can have the proper numbers of would have a 1 to 2 or not. Like, say this would be the obvious one to me to not take, but you would still, we got to take it. Like if I'm posting it on here, I got to take it. If I'm flipping it the opposite way around. I actually think this one wins. Yeah, that one wins. Just smart not to take that. Same thing with this. I wouldn't want to take this. Real life markets. If we close above that, see what we get. In the trade. This is another one that I would not want to short. Like if I was trying to go for a 1 to 2. This is what I would want to go long on. And the fact of where we have our stop loss here makes me think that this possibly would win. The one that we're in right now will win. Last trade of the day. Cut off to Friday. We have 2 weeks of trading on the stream. It's 1 week more than what we're normally doing. Did go a little bit longer, but I had time. Looks like we're gonna move around. Oh, this one actually might win. Not stopped out yet. I say win. Opposite way. Opposite flip. I say like whatever. I hope it. Yeah. Like that. Okay, great. It's fine with me. Whatever. But just have to take every single trade like it is. How I'm doing it right now. Alright, so overall profit is negative 172.25, risking 2%. Curious as to what that would be if we flipped it and we were going for 1 to 2s, where I was going long, going short, going short, going long. Let's show the menu and let's go to the analytics. Scalping low risk. Let's look at this. It's a 62.5% win rate. So that'd be a 38% win rate on the opposite side. Not good numbers. 62.5 is not good numbers. We need to get that up there. I don't understand what I'm doing differently than what I did the previous time, because if you come back here, whenever I have this new, if I go to analytics here, I had 71 winners and 22 losers at a 76% win rate. Good profit target on that. Just not consistently doing what I need to be doing. So January was a profit of 14.13%. And if I come back and look at new to futures and look at this as what I was trying to do, I had a 32% win rate. Going for my best win was a 3.44%. 22 winners, 45 losers. Positive 6.94. Hard to say exactly. So what am I checking out? Anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'll see you in Discord. I'll hop in Discord, Brian. I'm gonna stop the stream now. Y'all have a good night. Or good